reflection, our image that we portray in the world. Um, like getting up in the morning and going into our closet and decide what we're going to wear. What are we going to put on, as far as our clothes, our shoes, et cetera, et cetera. We choose how we come into the world and share ourselves, how we show up. And sometimes you just want to sit down, kick your feet up, and just not pay attention, or just relax and not be engaged. These are important pieces. And then, yet while we're doing it, are you going to put on your armor? Are you going to put on some shorts and a t-shirt? Are you going to walk barefoot or wear boots? You and I can walk in our lives any way we choose. And if we look to our true self within, the real consciousness of who we are, we can find our way easily by letting that illumination, that inspiration, carry us forward. It says in John also, I am the way and the truth and the life. Life. I am. Those are big words at the beginning of that. I am. And so, Jesus' purpose was to show a way people can live. And by God, Christianity, although interpreted and reinterpreted and reworded and shared in so many different ways over the centuries, has affected billions of people for thousands of years. And so it runs through the philosophies of the world and through who we are. And when it says, I am the way in John, it's talking about Jesus choosing his way as his truth and sharing it in such a way that it would make a difference, that he would be it, and in sharing it, others would be able to find their way, the I am that they are. So we have this opportunity to find the way that I am, that you are, that we are in our lives by, and it goes on to say, I am the way and the truth and the life. He's claiming his truth of who he is and sharing it in a way that it can make a difference for others. Why else are we here than to find our way, our truth, and live our life? Not just living life. Not just living life. We all can show up and do our best. That's life. We can all be as real as we possibly can. That's reality. But being life, being in life, is really what I feel like the whole idea of Easter is about. It's about going deeper and looking closer. It's about recognizing our being, certainly our human being, and our spiritual being, our spirit expressed, and having those dance, having those come together and in our lives. Look at your day yesterday, the day before, last month. It doesn't matter when. Sometimes your human being, everything you're feeling or thinking or whatever's going on in your body at the time. As I get older, a few more things to pay attention to. But sometimes my human is leading in the dance, and sometimes my spirit is leading. And my hope is that I'm having a balance of those two, that I can be in the middle of my day and having all kinds of things going on, and then I can stop and remember who I am. I can remember the way I've chosen. I can remember my truth and be my life. Bring that reflection of these things from the deepest of me right into the middle of my day. I have to say that I feel like I'm more engaged when I'm active in my human being, and I feel more free from in my spiritual being, this kind of lighter, higher part of myself. The place I feel the fulfillment and the freedom that really, really makes a difference, that resurrects and allows me to rise above, that redeems me and allows me to heal, that sets me free with, is when I bring my spiritual self and human self into my day and we dance really well together. When we're there dancing in such a way that's effortless, that we're going with the flow, we're experiencing the rhythm of the song we've chosen to dance to, and we can't stop moving because it just feels so good. Or we can't give up because it's making us continue on because we need to. It's the balance, it's the harmony that for me makes all the difference in the world. So as we're making our way through the Easter season, it's important to find ourselves, so to speak. Maybe stop, look and listen. These are things I say so frequently. Stop, look within, listen to your heart's desires, the whispers of your spirit, of your purpose, not a task, but your purpose. And to feel and know your truth being expressed. To recognize by being conscious, aware, and present that we are the light of life expressed. Each of us individually and all of us together make life what it is. Shall we bring the light to it? Shall we enlighten ourselves and the world? Questions to ask are in this moment: where am I? Who am I? Where am I? Who am I? And then shift that and say who I am, where I am. And when you go from asking a question about who am I to stating who I am, you're finding your truth in that moment in a way that allows you to think, feel, act, be the I am you are. And the I am you are and the I am we are is what makes this world what it is. We have this opportunity to make things work so much better than they have before by really just letting go long enough to get in touch with the resurrection and the life that we are, to rise above and know who we are, our light, our truth, our being, and to embrace our human self with that. As we're making our way through the Easter season, don't forget to have some candy, some eggs, play with the kids, maybe even put on a pair of rabbit ears. That's a lot of fun. Look deep into your own self and see and feel and know what is true for you. And let your light shine and allow yourself to feel the redemption of your healing and the salvation of your freedom and the resurrection of rising above, and be your way, your truth, and your life. Be your light. Be it with each other, be it together as humanity. We so very much need more of all of this in what we're being and doing. If you're wanting to find out a little bit more about where you could experience that fellowship, that connection, some education classes, workshops, etc., Sarasota Center of Light has a wonderful education program, has services, has all kinds of activities going on to do what we're talking about here, to experience the metaphysics of Easter and everything else in a wonderful connection. You can see more, hear more, experience more of their activities at www.sarasotacenteroflight.com. And if you want to get in touch with me and have any questions or thoughts or just want to chat, you can catch me at revjimtoole@gmail.com. My contact info is on the website too. I'm the pastor over there. And I'm not Pastor Jim and I'm not Reverend Jim, although I am, I'm just Jim. And my hope is what I've shared with you today and how I've shared it has opened a window, at least, or lit a candle or opened a door for you to find your own way, your own truth, and to bring your light to your life in a way that truly makes a difference for you and for others. Enjoy your time with your family, with others. Reach out if you're on your own and enjoy some of the activities that can be fun during the Easter holiday. And at the same time, look within to be the light that you are in every way you possibly can. Be safe, be well, be you. Have fun. God bless. Until we connect again.